Hello and welcome to the Brick Freaks. Today with the final review, my final opinion for this nice Italian supercar. Yes, it's the Cada Master Series, the Italian supercar. Model number is C61042. Sometimes there's a W behind the 2, sometimes not. I don't know why with a lot of Cada sets there's sometimes a W and sometimes not. We have 3,187 pieces. It's called Italian Supercar and it's designed by Bruno Jensen, Bruno JJ1. And I'm really happy that this time this is an official product that Bruno is really getting money from, because he developed this car for Cada. And Bruno is such a nice person, and I'm so happy that he has found a company that give him money and don't steal his designs. Okay. Sorry for not showing you the car in my normal version with the light and without my face, but my main light has it's gone. So I decided that you not have to wait a few more days till my new lights are coming. Okay, we have 6 instruction booklets. 6, and that's not nice, Cada. That's not nice. 6 are way too much. Way too much. Next time, please, 2. 1 for chassis, 1 for the rest, or 6 building steps, 1, 2, 3 in one, and 4, 5, 6 in the other. Okay, that's one thing. The other thing, the instruction is very good and very clear. Bruno took a lot of effort together with Cada that this car is easy to assemble, even for not the technic pros. You can assemble this if you are a rookie and you're concentrated and it's not your first technic model, you can build this. So the instructions are very good. What is not so good in the instructions? Some mistakes. You have in the box above the number of parts, and in the schematic you are shown where to assemble. There are another number of parts you have to assemble. So that's not really worse, but I have to mention it. But you see this easily. One thing is not so good in the instructions. I don't know where it was and on which position, but I had to assemble a part, and on this schematic where I have to assemble it, there was a part I hadn't assembled. It was there on the schematic before, not, and so I turned back the pages and looked where I forgot to assemble the connector or the pin. I don't remember exactly, it doesn't matter. And I didn't found it, and I was really crazy. Why is there a pin or a connector and it's on no page in the instructions? And then I was going further in the instructions, 2 or 3 pages, and then it was shown where I have to assemble. So the schematic was too early with the other part, and that could be a time killer, because I searched several minutes for the mistake I've not made. Okay, that's so far for the instructions. Functionalities. Open here the hood. Underneath is the battery box and the 2.4 gigahertz receiver. And the car is capable of driving. Yes, it's driving. Cool. Huh? Cool. Yes, and it can drive and steer. You need some space, but it's really manageable. When you see cables inside, forget that they are there. They are normally not. I made a mistake, and so I had to turn the cables through the inner room. Normally you don't see them. The instructions are very good for the electrification too, because in the Mold King instructions you never get shown, or mostly not shown, where to put the cables. And here it's shown where to put the cables, so you have no problems in managing to connect everything. Then we have lights, LEDs in the front and LEDs in the back. I don't know if you see them. Wait, you see them? There. Okay. In the dark or in normal light, you see them better than under these circumstances. What I don't like about the RC is that we don't have left-right here. It's made with the wheel, because this is perhaps a train, or I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like this. I want left-right. It's manageable, but I don't like it. And it's a little bit big, but it has many functions. And last function is, wait. Yes. Here is a round brick, and with them you're changing gears underneath. Right. Here you're changing gears. Now it stucks. Sometimes it stucks. There's one point I have to push. So, okay, that is everything possible with the RC. Driving, steering, lighting and changing gears. So, and everything works fine. There are some changes for this car, and there are some links in the description, like always in my videos. First goes to your World of Building Blocks, where you can buy this car. Second is to Bruno's Replicable account, where you can see the other models of him. And the third to his YouTube account, where you can see more models of him. And there's a video to this set here. And there, in the video description of this video, or in the info, there's a PDF to download. Download this PDF, watch the video, because Bruno made several changes, but it was too late for Cada. The set was already in production. And two things you have to do during building. First is you have to change something with transmission gears and everything. You have to leave one piece away and put a smaller piece in, so that the gears are not jammed. That's very important. The other thing is to change the door line. This I couldn't manage during building. Bruno told me about the video, and I was viewing it and I seen the changes, and when I started building, I remember make the modifications. And then after the modification for the gears, I forgot about the other modifications, because I built 2 weeks later or so, or a week later I finished it, and I forgot about the changes. And so the change for the door line, doors are lockable, is not here. You don't see this. The other changes are changes to get here the soft axle closer to the panels. Really important. On here you leave one half pin away, and here you have to flip the piece with 180 degree. Another thing is here, the fences, the system fences here. Normally they are only sitting on one Technic brick on each side, and it's better to put on 2 Technic bricks on there. 1x2 with the 2 pinholes. It's good if you have 2 of them. If you don't have them, the Technic bricks, if you have normal 1x2 and a 2x2 plate, you can put the plate behind the existing Technic brick, and on the other 2 studs you're making the normal brick, and so you have 4 studs to bring on the fences. And this is really necessary, because the fences 10 times or so I have to readjust them during building. They often fell down. So quality. Oh wait, we have 10 stickers. It's a small sticker sheet. Most stickers, instruments, something here on the for changing gears, and the other thing is here on the bag, the sticker, and inside the doors here. Okay. Oh, it's putting a little bit down the doors. Quality. Normally Cada has very good quality. Here 99% of the pieces are good. Only 3 or 4 pieces. The pin with axle and pin, 2 length. And there are no blue pins in the set. No blue pins. The 3 length pins are black and the blue pin axle are black too. Great. Thank you, Cada. Thank you, Cada. But the pin axle, with some connectors, they just fall out. They just fall out. It's no problem at all, because mostly another part is connected to, and so everything is dirty. So I used no other parts and nothing is falling down here. What I forgot to mention, you can open this here. And I showed you the doors. So, okay. What else is in the set? Door. 3 metallic joints. Sorry for the break. 3 metallic joints. I forgot to assemble them. I put them away and then I forgot. But the rest here, great. Great, great, great. Great car, great quality with the 3 excuses. And it's so good to assemble. It makes so much fun to assemble it. And when you are staying close to the instructions, concentrated, it's easy if you are a rookie to get this here done, to get the job done. The rims I love very much. I show you here. Sideline, the rims, good. And mostly you see the Ferrari out of this position. Or mostly on the German Autobahn. Yes, in Germany you can go to the limit with this car. Not on the whole Autobahn, but on a lot of kilometers. The only thing I don't like about this car is this panel here. I don't know if there's a better solution, so this is not offensive critic against Bruno. I don't know if there is any way to do this better, but it is a little bit irritating in the whole view of this car. It's the only thing that falls into my eye and I say that's not right. But the rest, great, great, really great, cool car. So, if you have any questions, write me in the comments. The the feathers, the suspensions, feathers. In Germany, okay, feathers are this too. Okay, the suspension it's hard, but it's a super sport car. And okay, it has not much weight it can do, but it's a super sport or hyper sport car, so that's absolutely okay. So great. My final words: if you like what you see, and it's hard not to like what you see, buy this car. It's great. It's really great. And all the things I said, the small details, instructions, and the two things that are not so good in clutch power, makes no problem. This is a great set, a great car, a good job by Bruno and Cada. I hope next time there are less mistakes, because 11 or 12 mistakes, that's a little bit too much. And when the next instructions is better and the 3-4 pieces that are not so good, then they are better than Lego, in my opinion. This car is better than every other car from Lego, much better than every car from Lego. And the price for this car electrified, man, great value, great value. Okay, that was it. Thank you for watching. I'm Frank from the Brick Freaks, and now I'm going to order new lights, so the next review is in normal way. You have not to see my face, my unshaved face. I have a bet with my daughter, so I'm not shaved since half a year or something like that. I can cut it a little bit, but not more. It's a bet with my daughter. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a good time. I'm Frank. Bye bye.